Alright, we're back. Now that we're done with supports, let us move on to the actual chapter. Chapter 4. Let's do this. I don't want to save, because I just did.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is finally here. Let's move ahead with our plan.
Leave it to me. Professor, are you in as well?
We've narrowed down their objective. Kind of. So, let's show everyone that we can carry out our duties better than anyone.
We're counting on you, Professor.
You seem a mite too relaxed for my liking. The goddess's rite of rebirth is about to begin. While we are in the goddess tower, we are relying on you to secure the locations that are lacking in defense.
May I let you in on something, Professor? My brother can be a bit callous. He told me that he was concerned about you, and hinted that perhaps you would be better off patrolling a coffin.
That was said in jest, Flame, and in confidence. Please just remain by my side and do not cause any more trouble. As a professor, you would do well to remember that it is your duty to guide your students down the path of righteousness.
Please excuse us, everyone. We shall see you again after the ceremony has concluded.
It's time.
All right. Let's stick to the plan and go hide where we can watch over the entrance to the Holy Mausoleum. If anyone suspicious enters, we'll follow them in and take them down. Got it?
I am ever so grateful.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Alright. So this is the map. Okay, chapter 4, this map is not that bad. Compared to chapters 2 and 3, this map is tolerable. And the reason why that is that these archers have steel bows, which are so heavy that they reduce their speed very considerably. They were at like 10 speed in chapter 2, now they're at 5 speed. So, despite the steel bow packing a lot of power, it's not enough to double, it's not enough to double at all. So, they're not really, the archers are more of a nuisance than anything else. They're not going to kill you like they did in chapter 2, where they were doing 12 times 2 to a net just like that, you know. No, the real threat here are these mages, these dark mages here. There are a lot more enemy class exclusive skills in this, continuing the theme here. All dark mages have steel strength, which is actually really annoying in the Blue Lions route, considering my army is made up of mostly physical weapon users. Steel strength basically says, oh, did you fight with me? Your strength is reduced by 6 until next turn. Yeah, it gets really annoying. Then we have these priests. I didn't notice until now. I really didn't notice, but every priest has renewal. So they're kind of annoying, but renewal is not really the best skill they can really have. So honestly, it's not that big a deal. Because due to their low speed and incredibly low defense, they'll probably just die in 1 round of combat or 2 rounds anyway. Renewal is not really a good skill for them. What else? I already mentioned that all the thieves have passed. What else? I believe all the mages have magic +2. I think that's the skill they have. I'm really not sure, but I think it is. I think that's the skill they have. Where's the... Wasn't there an armor knight or something in this chapter? Wasn't there a thing? I thought there was. Maybe not. thought there was, but I guess not. Where's the... Yeah, there's a mage here, priest. Yeah, so that's basically it. There are two things this chapter introduces. The first is reinforcements. So basically, after a certain turn, reinforcements are going to come from this side of the map here, these tiles here. And what Maddening mode does, what Lunatic mode does, that is totally different from normal or hard mode is... Okay, let me back up a little bit. Normally, when reinforcements come on the enemy phase, as they often do, in normal or hard mode, they sit there, and you have a turn to prepare for them before they start moving. In Maddening mode, that isn't the case. If reinforcements come on enemy phase, they will move on the same turn they spawn, which is quite possibly the biggest change from hard mode, and makes reinforcements incredibly annoying and hard to deal with. Basically, you have to prepare for them before they arrive, which is easier said than done. Well, actually, it's pretty hard. Even when said, it sounds pretty hard. So yeah, that's quite possibly the most annoying thing about this difficulty. But luckily, these reinforcements in this chapter come on the player phase, so they actually do not move until the enemy phase, regardless, because they come on the player phase, not the enemy phase. There are later chapters when it becomes really annoying, but luckily we catch a break in this chapter. The second thing that you have to be aware of is, you might have noticed by now, this guy right here. Who is he? We haven't seen him at all. This guy is the Death Knight. And his name is literal. He is ridiculous. But if you look at his affiliation, you'll see that he's from the Flame Emperor army. Interesting. We haven't seen them before, because all the other guys are with the Western Church. Yeah, Western Church. So this guy is mysterious. Where does he hail from? Who is this Flame Emperor army he's a part of? We'll find out sooner or later. But for now, the Death Knight is very dangerous and insanely strong for this point in the game. You are not supposed to fight him. You really aren't. Just a disclaimer, you are not supposed to fight him on any difficulty, least of all Maddening. Because, take a look at his stats real quick. He has 22 strength, which is ridiculous. And he also has a weapon that has 10 might. His own personal weapon that has 10 might, and also Lance Fair, which increases attack by 5. So, in total, he has 37 attack, which is ridiculous, which is enough to take out almost all of your unit's health or just straight up one-shot them. So, yeah. And also, 43 critical. The 40, what? Because his personal weapon gives 30 critical, which is insanely high. So basically, he has a personal killer weapon, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure killer weapons have 30 crit. So yeah, he is going to crit a lot of the time. And if he crits you, you are super dead. Like, there is no way you are surviving a critical from this man. He also has 18 defense and 18 resistance, which is also stupid high. And to top it all off, he has Commander, which basically renders your gambits next to useless against him. And also another dastardly thing they did, actually before that he has 17 speed, which is really fast. There is no way, actually there is a way you can prevent yourself from getting doubled, but there's absolutely no way you're doubling him at all. So yeah, back to the stupid thing they did with him. So on normal or hard difficulty, he does not move. On lunatic difficulty, look at those blue spaces, he moves. So you do best to stay out of his 7 movement attack range, and it's really big. Like, look at it. So yeah, this guy is no slouch. He is not to be taken lightly. He can destroy you really fast. You thought Leonardo was bad, you thought like Kostas was bad. Those guys are nothing compared to this guy. And like I said, you are not supposed to fight him at this point in the game. You're supposed to just watch him, because like I said, on normal hard mode he doesn't move, so he just chills here. On lunatic mode, you have to stay out of his attack range in order for him to not chase you. But if you stay out of his attack range, he will not ever attack you, and you can beat this chapter normally. And most sane people would do that. I am not one of those people. I am going to attempt to fight this guy and take him out. So yeah, it's going to be rough, but if I can do it, it'll be great. And I mean, you don't really get much from doing it besides this Dark Seal, which allows one of your units to go into Dark Mage and Dark Bishop, which I mean isn't really a good class, so it's not really a reward in and of itself. But the experience is a reward, because the unit that kills him gets a full level of experience, because I mean, look at him, he's such a high level. At least I think so. They did it in normal hard mode. Maybe not in maddening mode, but in normal and hard mode they got a full level, which is basically unheard of in this difficulty. So if I can do that, that'd be awesome. But yeah, I am going to need to rely on gambits, combat arts, and a little bit of luck to survive this guy. But I'm gonna try it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'll use Divine Pulse and I'll just do the chapter as intended. I think we are good. I think. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good here. Let me just save. Yeah, let's save here. And let's do this. Start.
It is as we suspected. The enemy is within.
Those Central Church dastards have spotted us. Buy me some time while I open the seal on the casket.
I'm on it.
The enemy is after the casket of St. Seros. Do they intend to steal her bones? We must defeat those enemies before they open the casket.
Oh yeah, also, this map has a time limit. And given that I spent 29 turns on chapter 2, it's actually kind of threatening.
But look closely at the ground. There are contraptions of some sort in place.
Oh yeah, this is the part where they introduce avoid floors and whatever.
We'll have to look closely at the enemy's weapons and advance while attacking them from the best positions possible.
Yeah, this is where they introduce like these tiles, cover, avoid floors, etc. We saw these in the DLC, but this is where they introduced them here. Now, the first order of business, let me lock in this guy's range. First order of business is to bait out this guy, which shouldn't be that difficult. Let's see. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard.
Here we go.
I can just do this, and it'll bait that guy out real nicely.
Here goes.
Let's see. Freaking glare makes it hard to see this guy's range.
So helpful.
Okay.
What should I do?
Stay focused.
Do not want to get poison struck right now,
I'll give it my all.
so I'm gonna get out of your way. Maybe. Is it really that huge? Dang. His range is enormous. Absolutely enormous. Okay. Okay, I think we're good here. I think. No, he's still targets Dimitri. I got Dimitri
I'll
out.
cut through.
Not like that. Like this. And there we go. And turn.
Death Knight, prove your strength and scatter these fools.
I don't take commands or waste my time on weaklings.
Yeah, as I showed earlier, he is not with these guys.
That knight looks like he has experience. It would be foolish to challenge him recklessly.
Sorry, Dimitri, but that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Ow. Ow. Okay, now let's see. What can I do against this guy?
I'm on it.
6 times 2. 11 times 4. Yeah. Actually, let's go over here. And then do this. Make Sylvain some experience. There you go.
What's next?
Sylvain gets a 7. Strength, speed,
How this
good.
feels.
Good level. Alright, now deal with this guy. Felix, what can you do? 10 times 2. Yeah, I'll do 14 times 2 if I rally. He'll be on 1 health. Ash can't help because he's over here. So let's see. I think Annette can probably weaken him down. Oh god, okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Can Dimitri do anything? 12 times 2? I don't like that. I don't like 12 times 2. Let's see.
Ready.
Ingrid, do you not get double by this guy? You don't get double by this guy. I can weaken him with Night Kneeler or something like that. Or just hit him. And then Felix can kill him. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. In. Ow. Well, that's enough to get a level 7 anyway. Strength.
Have I improved some?
Good thing you gained strength. That, if I remember correctly, that is, that was a very, you needed strength. Yeah.
Next time, bring your friends.
Felix, it's a 7. Magic. I mean, dexterity and speed is good. Okay, I need to lock in Death Knight's range. Because I do not want to move forward on this guy unprepared. Because he will destroy me
You saved me.
if I'm unprepared. And he might destroy me if I am prepared. We'll see.
I'm kidding.
He honestly might destroy me if I am prepared. Which he honestly might. Like, it's honestly luck because if I survive the first hit anyway. First off, I need training gauntlets to not get doubled. Then I need Hilda for the extra 3 damage. Then I need Annette to rally up. And then I need supports for this guy. Any like B supports or anything? I don't think so. Yeah, no. So I think Sayus, you can heal. Because, you know, why not? Okay. Let's do that. I can barely see the stupid red on this brown floor. It's kind of annoying. Okay, let's see if I survive. Because he has a 27% chance to crit me. And he's hit it every time in practice. So let's see. Okay, he didn't get it. Nice. Alright. He didn't get it. Alright, here we go. So, yeah, look at that damage. 32 times 2. Also, because of his commander skill, look how much my Gambit does. Yeah. Not, like, no. Despite him having 9 charm, my Gambit does absolutely nothing. So let's do this. I am going to rally first off. Then I'm going to need to fading blow. I'm gonna need to fading blow this guy. Hold on a second. I'm gonna need to think. I'm gonna need to think here because we need to do hold on.
Careful.
Hold on a second. 10. He's a 51% chance to kill me. Unfortunately. Okay, I'm thinking things through here and seeing whether or not I can do this. What's my Gambit do here? 5. And here it does like 4, right? Yeah, 4. Cause I need all the damage I can get here. I really do. Alright, let's see. I think Hilda can go here. Then combat arts. This. Yeah, 14 damage is the best I'm going to get. Yeah. Ow. That hurts a lot, okay. But 14 damage is really good. Hitting that has probably enabled me to win this. Oh, come on, 1 health. Dang it. Okay, now I just need a Gambit, although which one I'm not too certain of. I think this one can work. And Gambits don't rattle him because of his commander, so okay, there you go. Alright, and then I think we can go in for the kill now. But I'll need, actually, I want Byleth here so he gets more XP. Right here. $90. Do I take that? Do I take 90? Got a rusted axe. No, not Gambit. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. Nice.
I to encounter someone like you.